I thought he had it for 40 minutes. That's what I was most impressed with. I mean, we weren't terrific early. Some of that sometimes to be expected, but his energy, his activity, even the rebounds that he didn't get, I thought he kept rebounds alive, especially if you remember the one play in the second half. He tips one, Dooley gets it, lays it in. I mean, that was really basically like an assist for Jamil, but he changed shots around the rim, he finished around the basket, and he was a presence all night. But he played with great energy for the 27 minutes he was out there. He didn't play the last 10, 12 minutes, but he was terrific. That's the best I've seen him play, just from a focus and energy level for a complete game. I thought he played a complete game tonight. It's not going to be perfect right now. I think I've learned that because we're still learning each other from a game standpoint. And so I thought we were put into some situations where we were tested in a Colorado game, and I thought we really passed those tests from attitudes, from execution, from finishing. When we, in the game you kind of knew you were going to win it, but we never pulled away, but we just kind of stayed the course. And same thing tonight. I know we got a talented team. I know we got a very good basketball team, and I think we're just going to continue to get better November, December, January, February, as we can continue to get a better feel for one another. And so we're at a good place now, but we just got to continue to grow each day. Yeah, I thought we were fine. If you go back and look, I think we were 3 for 15 in the first half, and we missed a lot of open threes. I thought in Colorado we may have shot a couple contested threes, but when we set the flat ball screen against the 1-3-1, we got layups, we finished around the basket. What was happening, I think, is we had careless turnovers, led to easy baskets. They probably got, I don't know how many total they got, but they probably got 8 out of their 35. We gave a last-second 3 up, so we should have been in the mid-20s, really. I just thought we got out-scrapped a little bit at times with some long rebounds, some second-chance points, and then gave up some deep threes that, we got to do a better job in that area. But offensively, if you score 50 points regardless, we probably could have had 55 to 60 if you take care of the basketball. We thought about it, and we just, we're looking down the road for the Big 12 to where you're going to need some bodies, to where, right away the first game we played a physical team in Colorado, and 10 minutes left in the first half, and we're in foul trouble. And we went zone, but we may have to use that body because he's our next true physical presence around the basket. And I think you saw some good moments from him tonight in the little bit that he played. And so, we're all in, and he's all in, and now we're moving forward. Well, I think part of it is, 5-on-0 execution. We've just kind of relied a lot right now on just talent, but just playing free. Now we got to refine some things and put a little bit more stuff in, but fine-tune some things so everybody's kind of knows it in and out as we get going, because now we're about to go through a run of games from Chattanooga, Virginia Tech, the tournament. Games are going to start popping up, and I'm glad it's set like this to where we can get in there, we can get some 5-on-0 execution, we can add some things, and then we can just continue to get better on the defensive end. Transition defense is something we're going to do every day. Rebounding is another key, but I say that, and if you really look at their, shot 30% from the field, and if you look at 11 offensive rebounds, if you really chart the percentage-wise, that's pretty good for the amount of shots they miss. But just continue to really, just clean things up. We just got to clean things up and just get a little sharper, so our flow is better. That's the biggest thing. Yeah, that's the biggest thing I think we've stressed. And you look at Abdul had 9 and Jamil had 11. That's 20 there. But our guards, for us to be a complete defensive team, we have to have our guards rebound. And Matt's got the size, 6'4", 6'5", good strength, good toughness, to rebound down. And so, but we need all those guys to get in there and help us. And we did that against Colorado collectively. And so we got to continue to do that. But and I thought Matt, that's a role he can play for us. And so I think he's accepted his role right now, kind of as our sixth man, and make shots and bring some toughness.